Many were called, but few were chosen. When London Weekend Television announced they were looking for super-fit members of the public to appear in a new sports entertainment television series, the response was immediate and impressive. Over 2,000 hopefuls, nationwide, from all walks of life, attended sports centres up and down the country, where they were put through a telling and exhaustive circuit training course. Contenders were expected to cycle 1 kilometre, row 500 metres. The men had to bench press 40 kilograms 30 times, and the women 20 kilograms 20 times, and finally run 800 metres and all against the clock. For some, the effort was just too great. Exhaustion, nerves, and dehydration were the main causes of failure to complete the course. But for others, a catch of breath, a quick drink, and they were ready for the next round. As many chin-ups as possible in 1 minute, or as many push-ups for the girls. From over 2,000 tryouts, just 24 contenders went forward to the National Indoor Arena in Birmingham, where inside we can meet 4 of the contenders who passed those grueling tests. The first is Nicola Bawden, a dance teacher from Poole. Viviene Rattigan, a legal secretary from London. Whitinger Owen, a videotape editor from Stoke Newington, and Jeremy Nelson, a professional yachtsman from Streatham, tonight face the ultimate challenge, the might of the Gladiators. Jet. Warrior. Lightning. Shadow. Cobra. Panther. Wolf. Flame. Hawk. Phoenix, Saracen, and Scorpio. Coming to you from the National Indoor Arena in Birmingham, here are the presenters of Gladiators, Fashanu and Ulrika Jonsson.
Very warm welcome to Gladiators. Tonight, our 4 contenders will face the challenge of our gladiators in a series of 6 different events. Using their skill, speed, strength and stamina, they'll hope to gain as many points as possible to give them an advantage in our sudden death eliminator at the end of the show. The winner of that, of course, will hope for a place in our semi-finals.
And of course, the winners of our semis will go on to meet the Gladiators in the finals, where the highest scoring male and female contenders will share a grand prize of £10,000.
Let's meet our first female contender tonight. She is Nicola Bawden. Terrific little jump there, Nikki. Welcome.
Hello.
Listen, you're a dance teacher?
Yes, that's right.
What sort of dance do you teach?
Tap, ballet and modern stage.
And so you must be used to these large crowds, are you?
Yes, not quite as big as this, but yes, fairly big. Yeah.
What have you done before in your time? I gather you've been in a pantomime.
Yes, that's right. When I was 13, I did a pantomime.
Which one was that?
Cinderella.
Well, have we got a ball for you to go to tonight. Off to your Atlasphere, Nikki Bawden.
And the second contender in the female section is Viviene Rattigan. Now, Viviene, you look like you're ready to go. Now, you're a legal secretary. What's a legal secretary doing here on Gladiators?
I wanted to do something different and challenging.
Well, you're certainly doing that here. Well, this is the time, if ever there has been, to take the law into your own hands. Viviene, off to your Atlasphere. Thanks very much.
Event 1 is called Atlaspheres. This huge round cage behind me is our Atlasphere. Now, our contender will climb inside the Atlasphere and attempt to score as many points as possible by rolling it across the arena floor and the 4 scoring pods.
It hits a sensor, and that triggers a plume of CO2, like this. That scores 3 points. So sit back and hold tight and let the action begin.
Now let's join our commentator, John Sachs.
Thanks, Ulrika. Let's take a look at our contenders' stats. Nikki, a keen bodybuilder, came fifth in the Ladies' National Championships at 60 kilos in 1990. Backing up against Panther, fairly evenly matched in terms of height and body weight. Panther holds several titles. Former Miss Britain, Miss Europe, Miss Universe. She's competed in track and field events. Viviene, a powerful athlete, managed 43 push-ups in the qualifiers. She says Atlaspheres is her favourite event. She'll meet Flame, the only gladiator not to have been a bodybuilder. She maintains her 35-25-35 figure with aerobic workouts, weight training and dancing. Our referee is John Anderson.
Contenders, ready!
Highly respected Olympic team coach at the last 5 Olympic Games and was very involved at the last Games in Barcelona.
3, 2, 1.
So the girls get set for 60 seconds of rocks and shocks in Atlaspheres. Rolling down the ramps, they can't make a play on the pod closest to them. Flame, a tremendous start there. She rolls towards Viviene. Oh, a deflection off Panther there. That's a nice aerial view. We can see Nicola making a break on pod 4 in her red Atlasphere. There she is. Panther doing a good job keeping her out. Now it's Viviene making a break on pod 1. Hasn't got it over the middle. You must get it over the middle to get the 3 points. Nicola going for 4. She gets it cleanly over the middle. Hits the centre. That's 3 points. Oh, Panther gets a tank buster collision with Viviene. Bet that rattled her cage. Running out of time. Gladiators did an excellent defensive job, hence the low score. Nicola, the only one picking up points. And when those Atlaspheres stop, they take a lot of strength to get them rolling again. As we can see, Viviene in trouble on pod 1 there. She can't quite get it onto the pod.
Nikki, well done. You got through it, but you fell over to start with.
Yeah, I just knew I had to get up, otherwise I was going to be like a hamster in here.
Well, Viviene, what an unusual sight. A legal secretary behind bars. I mean, this has got to be the first. Did you find it hard?
It was hard.
I mean, make no bones about it. These things are hard things to push around.
Yes, they are. You've got to have a lot of leg power, but I was just unlucky.
Viviene, thanks very much.
Well, Flame and Panther know they did a good job. This capacity crowd well behind our 2 Iron Maidens. Scores after our first event. Nicola 3, Viviene nothing.
Now it's time for a real clash of the Titans. Please give a very warm welcome to our first male contender. He is Weininger Owen.